All right, shifting our focus now, Japan's Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi has said that her country is facing a challenging security scenario since the end of World War II. And she put most of the blame on an increasingly assertive China. Now, this jibe, remember, is the latest in the escalating spat between Tokyo and Beijing since Takaichi's rise to power. Sanae Takaichi was addressing the parliament in the wake of her landslide election win. She said that she aims to revise Japan's 3 key defense policy documents to prepare the island nation for prolonged conflict. And her chief concern is China.
The free, open and stable international order to which we have long been accustomed is now being significantly shaken. Amid these circumstances, Japan is facing the most severe and complex security environment since the end of the war. China is strengthening its attempts to unilaterally change the status quo by force or coercion in the East China Sea and the South China Sea, while also expanding and intensifying its military activities in areas surrounding our country.
Takaichi drew Beijing's ire late last year by suggesting that Japan could aid Taiwan militarily if China were to attack the self-governed island. Since that statement, there has been an escalating diplomatic row between the two nations. Takaichi doesn't seem to be backing down. Before Beijing's threats, she said that Tokyo will keep responding calmly and appropriately from the standpoint of Japan's national interests. However, Takaichi also said that she wants to loosen Japan's self-imposed ban on the export of lethal weapons.
Regarding the transfer of defense equipment, we will accelerate deliberations aimed at reviewing the so-called 5 categories under the 3 principles of transfer of defense equipment and technology. This will contribute to strengthening the deterrence and response capabilities of our allies and like-minded countries, and will also lead to reinforcing Japan's defense production base, as well as its civilian technological foundation.
While she said that the exports would help Japan's allies, she highlighted that it would also reinforce the country's own defense industry. And Takaichi added that her government wanted to focus on growth areas, including AI, chips and shipbuilding. The Japanese Prime Minister's rhetoric has riled up China, which has recently been accusing Tokyo of trying to revive Japanese militarism. Takaichi's latest push for defense seems likely to anger China further.